Welcome to Forest Monitoring and Management, Farming 101. In this video, we'll explore the essential principles and practical steps for effectively managing forests with a focus on sustainable farming practices. Forests are not only vital for biodiversity, but also play a crucial role in supporting local communities and the global environment. By understanding the basics of monitoring and management, you'll be better equipped to make informed decisions that benefit both the ecosystem and your farming goals. Let's begin our journey into the world of forest stewardship, where every action counts toward a healthier planet. Monitoring forests is the foundation of responsible management. By keeping a close eye on forest conditions, we can detect changes early, prevent potential problems, and ensure the long-term health of the ecosystem. Monitoring helps us track tree growth, identify disease outbreaks, and observe wildlife activity. It also allows us to measure the impact of human activities and natural events, such as storms or fires. With accurate data, we can make better decisions about harvesting, conservation, and restoration. Ultimately, monitoring is about maintaining balance, protecting resources while supporting sustainable use. Effective forest management involves several key elements. These include planning, monitoring, and implementing actions that promote forest health and productivity. Planning starts with setting clear goals, such as timber production, wildlife habitat, or recreation. Monitoring provides the data needed to assess progress and adapt strategies as conditions change. Implementation involves putting plans into action, from planting trees to controlling invasive species. By integrating these elements, forest managers can achieve a balance between economic, ecological, and social objectives, ensuring forests remain resilient for generations to come. Healthy forest is a complex ecosystem made up of trees, plants, animals, and microorganisms, all interacting in a delicate balance. Understanding these relationships is essential for effective management. Each species plays a unique role, from decomposing organic matter to pollinating plants. Human activities can disrupt this balance, so it's important to consider the needs of the entire ecosystem when making management decisions. By fostering biodiversity and protecting natural processes, we can help forests thrive and provide valuable services like clean air, water, and habitat. Modern technology has revolutionized forest monitoring and management. Tools like satellite imagery, drones, and remote sensors provide real-time data on forest conditions, making it easier to detect changes and respond quickly. Geographic information systems (GIS) help map and analyze large areas, while mobile apps allow field workers to record observations on the go. These innovations not only improve accuracy but also save time and resources. By embracing technology, forest managers can make more informed decisions and adapt to new challenges with greater confidence. Sustainable forest management means meeting today's needs without compromising the ability of future generations to meet theirs. This involves careful planning, monitoring, and adapting to changing conditions. Sustainable practices include selective harvesting, replanting, and protecting sensitive areas. By considering the long-term impacts of every action, managers can ensure forests continue to provide resources, habitat, and recreation for years to come. Sustainability is not just a goal, it's a guiding principle that shapes every decision in forest management. Forest inventory is a systematic collection of data about the trees and other resources within a forest. This process involves measuring tree height, diameter, species, and age, as well as assessing soil and wildlife. Inventories provide a snapshot of forest health and help managers plan for harvesting, conservation, and restoration. Regular inventories are essential for tracking changes over time and making informed decisions. By understanding what's in the forest, managers can better protect and utilize these valuable resources. Remote sensing uses technology like satellites and drones to gather information about forests from a distance. This allows for large-scale monitoring without disturbing the ecosystem. Remote sensing can detect changes in forest cover, identify areas affected by disease or fire, and monitor growth patterns. The data collected is invaluable for planning and responding to environmental challenges. As technology advances, remote sensing becomes more accessible and accurate, making it a powerful tool for modern forest management. Field surveys are a hands-on approach to gathering detailed information about forest conditions. Teams visit specific sites to measure trees, assess soil quality, and observe wildlife. This data complements remote sensing and provides a ground-level perspective. Field surveys are essential for validating remote data and understanding local variations. By combining fieldwork with technology, managers gain a comprehensive view of the forest, enabling more precise and effective management strategies. Assessing forest health involves looking for signs of disease, pest infestations, and environmental stress. Healthy forests have diverse plant and animal life, robust tree growth, and minimal signs of damage. Regular assessments help managers identify problems early and take corrective action. This might include removing diseased trees, controlling pests, or restoring damaged areas. By prioritizing forest health, managers can maintain productivity and resilience in the face of challenges like climate change. Biodiversity is the variety of life within a forest, from towering trees to tiny insects. High biodiversity makes forests more resilient to disease, pests, and environmental changes. It also supports ecosystem services like pollination, water purification, and soil fertility. Protecting biodiversity is a key goal of forest management. This means preserving native species, maintaining habitat diversity, and minimizing human impact. By valuing biodiversity, we ensure forests remain vibrant and productive for future generations. Healthy soil and clean water are the foundation of productive forests. Soil management involves preventing erosion, maintaining fertility, and protecting soil structure. Water management ensures streams and rivers remain clean and flow naturally. Practices like planting cover crops, building buffer zones, and minimizing chemical use help protect these vital resources. By caring for soil and water, managers support tree growth, wildlife habitat, and overall forest health. Forests provide critical habitat for countless species of wildlife. Managing these habitats means preserving a variety of plant types, maintaining old trees, and protecting water sources. Creating corridors for animal movement and leaving dead wood for shelter are also important. By considering the needs of wildlife in management plans, we help maintain healthy populations and support ecosystem balance. Healthy wildlife habitats contribute to the overall resilience and productivity of forests. Invasive species are plants, animals, or pathogens that disrupt native ecosystems. They can outcompete native species, alter habitats, and reduce biodiversity. Managing invasives involves early detection, rapid response, and ongoing control efforts. This might include physical removal, chemical treatments, or introducing natural predators. Preventing the spread of invasives is also crucial, requiring education and cooperation among landowners and managers. Effective invasive species management protects forest health and productivity. Fire is a natural part of many forest ecosystems, but uncontrolled wildfires can be devastating. Fire management includes preventing unwanted fires, preparing for emergencies, and using controlled burns to maintain healthy forests. Controlled burns reduce fuel buildup, promote new growth, and restore natural processes. Fire breaks and emergency plans help protect people and property. By understanding fire's role and managing it wisely, we can reduce risks and support forest regeneration. Harvesting trees is a key part of forest management, but it must be done responsibly. Techniques like selective cutting, shelterwood, and clear cutting each have different impacts on the ecosystem. Selective cutting removes only certain trees, preserving forest structure and diversity. Shelterwood leaves some trees standing to provide shade and seed sources. Clear cutting is used in specific situations but requires careful planning to minimize damage. Responsible harvesting ensures forests can regenerate and continue providing resources. Forestation involves planting trees to restore areas that have been harvested or damaged. Restoration goes further, aiming to bring back the full range of native species and ecosystem functions. These efforts help combat climate change, improve biodiversity, and support local communities. Successful reforestation requires careful planning, species selection, and ongoing care. By investing in restoration, we ensure forests remain healthy and productive for the future. Agroforestry combines trees with crops or livestock to create more diverse and productive systems. This approach offers many benefits, including improved soil health, increased biodiversity, and additional income streams. Common practices include alley cropping, silvopasture, and forest farming. Agroforestry supports sustainable land use and helps buffer farms against climate and market fluctuation. By integrating trees into farming, we create resilient landscapes that benefit people and nature alike. Local communities play a vital role in forest management. Their knowledge, traditions, and stewardship help protect forests and ensure sustainable use. Involving communities in decision-making builds trust and leads to better outcomes. Community-based management can include activities like monitoring, restoration, and sustainable harvesting. By working together, communities and managers can balance economic needs with conservation goals, creating lasting benefits for people and nature. Forests provide a wide range of economic benefits, from timber and non-timber products to tourism and recreation. Sustainable management ensures these resources are available for the long term. Non-timber products like mushrooms, nuts, and medicinal plants offer additional income opportunities. Ecotourism can bring visitors and support local economies. By valuing all the benefits forests provide, managers can create diverse and resilient economic systems that support both people and the environment. Forests play a crucial role in combating climate change by absorbing carbon dioxide and storing carbon. However, they are also vulnerable to climate impacts like drought, storms, and pests. Adaptive management strategies help forests cope with these changes. This includes selecting resilient species, diversifying plantings, and restoring degraded areas. By managing forests with climate in mind, we can protect their ability to sequester carbon and support global climate goals. Forest management is guided by laws and policies at local, national, and international levels. These frameworks set standards for conservation, harvesting, and land use. Understanding and complying with regulations is essential for sustainable management. Policies may address issues like protected areas, endangered species, and community rights. By staying informed and engaged, managers can navigate legal requirements and advocate for effective forest policy. Certification programs like FSC and PEFC set standards for sustainable forest management. Certified forests meet strict criteria for environmental protection, social responsibility, and economic viability. Certification provides assurance to consumers and markets that products come from responsibly managed forests. It also encourages continuous improvement and transparency. By pursuing certification, managers demonstrate their commitment to sustainability and open new opportunities for market access. Ongoing education and training are vital for effective forest management. Managers, workers, and community members need up-to-date knowledge and skills to address new challenges. Training programs cover topics like monitoring techniques, safety, and sustainable practices. Education also raises awareness about the importance of forests and encourages responsible stewardship. By investing in people, we build capacity for long-term forest health and productivity. A variety of tools and equipment are used in forest monitoring, from simple measuring tapes to advanced drones and sensors. Each tool serves a specific purpose, whether it's measuring tree growth, mapping terrain, or collecting environmental data. Choosing the right equipment depends on the goals and scale of the monitoring project. Proper use and maintenance of tools ensure accurate data and efficient operations. As technology evolves, new tools continue to improve forest monitoring capability. Collecting data is only the first step. Managing and analyzing it is equally important. Data management systems store, organize, and process information from field surveys, remote sensing, and other sources. Analysis helps identify trends, assess risks, and evaluate the effectiveness of management actions. Good data management supports transparency, accountability, and continuous improvement. By turning data into actionable insights, managers can make better decisions for forest health and sustainability. Forest monitoring is the ongoing process of collecting information about forest conditions, changes, and trends. It involves a combination of field surveys, remote sensing, and data analysis. Monitoring provides the foundation for informed decision-making and adaptive management. By regularly assessing forest health, managers can respond to threats, measure progress, and ensure sustainability. Forest monitoring is essential for balancing conservation, production, and community needs. Sustainable forest management is an approach that balances the ecological, economic, and social functions of forests. It aims to meet current needs without compromising the ability of future generations to benefit from forests. This involves careful planning, monitoring, and adaptation. Sustainable management supports biodiversity, protects resources, and provides economic opportunities. It is the guiding principle behind all responsible forest stewardship. Biodiversity refers to the variety of living organisms in a forest, including plants, animals, fungi, and microorganisms. High biodiversity increases ecosystem resilience and productivity. It supports essential services like pollination, nutrient cycling, and climate regulation. Protecting biodiversity is a core goal of forest management, ensuring forests remain healthy and adaptable to change. Remote sensing is the use of technology to collect information about forests from a distance. This includes satellites, drones, and aerial photography. Remote sensing allows for large-scale monitoring, early detection of changes, and efficient data collection. It is a powerful tool for modern forest management, supporting planning, assessment, and response to environmental challenges. Reforestation is the process of planting trees to restore forest areas that have been cleared or degraded. It helps combat climate change, improve biodiversity, and support local economies. Reforestation requires careful planning, species selection, and ongoing care to ensure success. It is a key strategy for restoring healthy, productive forests. Agroforestry is a land use system that integrates trees with crops or livestock. It creates more diverse, productive, and sustainable landscapes. Agroforestry improves soil health, increases biodiversity, and provides additional income. It is an innovative approach to land management that benefits both people and the environment. Forest inventory is a systematic process of measuring and recording information about trees and other resources in a forest. It provides data on tree species, size, age, and health, as well as soil and wildlife. Inventories support planning, monitoring, and sustainable management by giving a clear picture of forest resources. Invasive species are non-native organisms that disrupt forest ecosystems. They can outcompete native species, alter habitats, and reduce biodiversity. Managing invasive species involves early detection, rapid response, and ongoing control. Effective management protects forest health and supports ecosystem balance. Fire management includes strategies to prevent, control, and use fire in forests. Controlled burns can reduce fuel buildup and promote healthy ecosystems. Emergency plans and fire breaks help protect people and property. Understanding fire's role in the ecosystem is essential for effective management. Forest certification is a process that verifies forests are managed according to specific environmental, social, and economic standards. Programs like FSC and PEFC provide certification, helping consumers identify responsibly sourced products. Certification encourages sustainable practices and opens new market opportunities. Community-based forest management involves local people in decision-making and stewardship. It draws on traditional knowledge and builds local capacity. Community management supports sustainable use, conservation, and equitable sharing of benefits. It is a powerful approach for protecting forests and supporting livelihoods. Data analysis in forest management involves processing and interpreting information from various sources. It helps identify trends, assess risks, and evaluate management actions. Good analysis supports evidence-based decisions and continuous improvement in forest stewardship. Legal frameworks are the set of laws and policies that govern forest management. They set standards for conservation, harvesting, and land use. Understanding and complying with these frameworks is essential for responsible and sustainable forest management. Climate adaptation in forest management means adjusting practices to cope with changing climate conditions. This includes selecting resilient species, diversifying plantings, and restoring degraded areas. Adaptation helps forests remain healthy and productive in the face of climate challenges. Forests provide economic value through timber, non-timber products, and ecosystem services. Sustainable management ensures these benefits are available for the long term. Recognizing the full economic value of forests supports balanced decision-making and resilient local economies. Restoration is the process of returning degraded forests to a healthy, functional state. It involves planting native species, removing invasives, and restoring natural processes. Restoration supports biodiversity, climate goals, and community well-being. Wildlife habitat management ensures forests provide the resources animals need to survive and thrive. This includes preserving diverse plant types, maintaining water sources, and creating corridors for movement. Healthy habitats support ecosystem balance and resilience. Soil and water management are essential for healthy forests. Practices like erosion control, buffer zones, and careful chemical use protect these resources. Healthy soil and water support tree growth, wildlife, and ecosystem services. Forest monitoring and management are ongoing commitments that require knowledge, dedication, and collaboration. By applying the principles and practices we've discussed, you can help ensure forests remain healthy, productive, and resilient. Whether you're a landowner, manager, or community member, your actions make a difference. Together, we can protect forests for future generations and create a sustainable legacy. Thank you for joining us on this journey through Forest Farming 101.